So for the SIE, you need to have the risks down. You got to know them. I mean, it's not a hard exam. You just got to know the risk cold. So you have to know default risk, interest rate risk, reinvestment risk, call risk, inflation, legislative, systemic, non-systemic, political, currency. So let's start with the easy ones for the bonds. So for all debt, which is an issuer borrowing money from an investor, the biggest risk is pretty much that he's not going to pay you. And that's default risk. Default risk or credit risk is a risk that he won't pay you. Corporates have it, munis have it, treasuries don't because they have the government that can print money. Interest rate risk. Interest rate risk is a risk that rates go up and your 5% bond is not nearly as attractive as it was before. So since it's not as attractive, the price is going to drop. You buy a 4% bond, rates go to 6. They're issuing it at $1,000, paying 6% a year. Why the hell would anyone want your 4%? So they will only want it if the price is right, and the price will have to be lower. Reinvestment risk. This is like one of the biggest ones that everyone gets wrong. Reinvestment risk is the risk that as you're getting paid your 5% or 10% every year, you're going to take that money and reinvest it. The risk is that as rates drop, the only thing available to you is a lower rate. You're getting 10% a year. You're getting your $100 on a bond. Interest rates drop to like 5%. So any new money is only going to earn 5%, which is your reinvestment risk. Zero coupons do not have reinvestment risk because you're not getting anything till the end. Call risk, kind of another problem with the rates going down, is that as an issuer, why would I want to pay 6? If rates drop to 4, why wouldn't I just rather pay 4? So what I would do is I would issue a new bond to new people at a lower rate and take that money and pay you off. Kind of like a credit card. If you have a credit card and you're paying 20% and another bank offers you a 10%, you're going to take the 10% and pay off the old one. Inflation risk, that's big for long-term bonds. Prices go up. Prices just invariably go up. That's just the way it is. Everything you do, everything price as years go on, it's going up. But that bond is paying that $50 every year, and you're getting it. So technically, every year that you own the bond, you're getting a little bit worse because you're still getting $50, but everything you bought before now costs $51, $52, $53 more. Those are the big debt risks: default, interest rate, reinvestment risk, call risk, inflation risk. Another one for munis, since we know munis are tax-free, is the risk that they're going to change the tax code. So if they all of a sudden give everyone a flat tax, which would be a great idea, but if they gave a flat tax, then munis would not nearly be attractive. So those are the risks on debt. Understand, equity does not have any of those risks, not on this exam. Real world, maybe, but on the exam, equity does not have default, interest rate, reinvestment risk, call risk, inflation, or legislative. And they have their own risks, which we'll talk about later. But what is a safe assumption is if you assume preferred has all the same risks as bonds or as debt. Just treat it that way. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a great day.